Welcome to your online mathematics class, students. So yesterday I have told how to solve questions, simplifications. Now we will solve another type, and in this we will study how to rationalize the denominators. So this is exercise 1.5 of your Ncert, and in this question number 5 we will learn how to rationalize. So how to rationalize the denominators. So pay attention, students. Now see first question. It says you have to rationalize 1 upon root 7. So I'll solve here. Question number 1, you have to rationalize 1 upon root 7. If you see carefully, the denominator is root 7. Now suppose if I take any number 3 by 5 for example, if I multiply and divide by same number, any number for that matter, suppose it be 10, it will not make any difference. Why? Because 10 divided by 10 is 1. And any number multiplied by 1 will give me that itself. Are you following? So in these type of questions, wherever you have to rationalize, so we will multiply and divide by the denominator. What is the denominator here? 1 root 7. So multiply and divide by the denominator. Alright. Now 1 multiplied by any number is number itself, so root 7. Right, and this I had explained yesterday in detail, and we have solved so many questions. So again I'm repeating, root a into root a is equal to a. Similarly, root 7 into root 7 is equal to 7. So root 7 multiplied by root 7 is 7. So what is the answer? When you rationalize this 1 upon root 7, so answer is this. Your answer is this. Now see second type. Now in this we have another question, so I'll change the ink. It will be easy for you to differentiate. Now see in question number 2. In question number 2 it says 1 upon root 7 minus root 6. So I told what you have to do, you have to multiply and divide by the denominator. But since here there are two terms, so we will change the sign here. So I'm writing a solution. So 1 upon root 7 minus root 6, multiply and divide by the denominator with sign change. So root 7 plus root 6 upon root 7 plus root 6. See the difference here, it was only one term. So we are multiplying, dividing by the same number without change of sign, but here there are two terms. So we will multiply and divide by the sign change in between. What is the sign here? Plus. So here it has become minus. Now 1 multiplied by any term will be that number itself. So root 7 plus root 6. Now see here carefully. This is a minus b into a plus b. So students, I explained this yesterday. I am repeating again. A minus b into a plus b. This is identity studied in class 8, which is equal to a square minus b square. So pay attention carefully. I'm repeating. I had solved yesterday and explained in detail yesterday. Again I'm repeating. A minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. So you can see carefully, a minus b into a plus b. So root 7 minus root 6 multiplied by root 7 plus root 6 is equal to a square. What is the value of a here? Root 7. Root 7 whole square minus what is the value of b here? Root 6. Root 6 whole square. So same thing students, root 7 into root 7 is 7. Now students, I will solve directly. We have solved so many questions. You should understand this and remember this carefully. Similarly, root 6 into root 6 will give me what? 6. Root 7 whole square means root 7 into root 7 2 times. Root 6 whole square means root 6 into root 6 2 times. So root 7 whole square will give me 7, right? And root 6 whole square will give me 6. So 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. So I can write here 1, which is equal to root 7 plus root 6. Are you following, students? So this is your answer. So this is your answer, root 7 plus root 6. So understand the difference. Question 1, 2. In question number 1 we are doing in this method. Question number 2 this much. So I'll repeat one more question, so it will be easy and you will understand the concept. So again students, I have told so many times, maths, you should understand the concept. Once you understand the concept, then you won't find anything difficult. Don't learn questions, understand the concept, grasp the concept. Okay, now see also question number 3 for you. I hope this is clear. Okay, so now see question number 3. I'm writing here, let me change the ink. Okay, we'll solve with this red. Question number 3. Now question number 3 is 1 upon root 5 plus 1 upon root 2. Let me check. Okay, yes, 1 upon root 5 plus root 2. Yes. So 1 upon root 5 plus root 2. So same thing, students. How will you solve this? And explain same procedure. Multiply and divide by the denominator with change of sign. So 1 upon root 5 plus root 2. Multiply and divide with sign. Change. What is the sign here? Plus. So it will become now minus. This is minus. Okay. Minus. Okay, let me take eraser. This is minus. So don't get confused. Okay. I'll write again. Root 5 and minus root 2. Okay. Root 5 minus root 2 upon root 5 minus root 2. So same thing, students. A plus B into A minus B, or A minus B into A plus B. Does not make any difference. It is same, which is equal to A square minus B square. This is equal to A square minus B square. So either you write negative term first or positive term afterwards. Does not make any difference. A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square. A minus B into A plus B is A square minus B square. So what is the value of here? A is root 5. So root 5 whole square minus root 2 whole square. Okay, so you can see carefully, students. A plus B, this is A plus B. You can write here, so I'll change the ink. You can compare, it will be easy. See here, root 5 plus root 2 multiplied by root 5 minus root 2. Okay, so A plus B into A minus B is A square minus B square. So root 5 whole square minus root 2 whole square. So same thing I'm solving here. Okay, so root 5 minus root 2 whole square. So what is root 5 whole square? Root 5 multiplied 2 times. Root 5 into root 5 will give me 5. Root 2 whole square means 2 times root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is equal to 2. Right? So this is equal to 5 minus 2, which is equal to 3. Okay, so many times I've solved this. Now you should be thorough with this. Root 5 whole square is 5. Root 2 whole square is equal to 2. You should do it directly now, students. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So now numerator multiply by 1. So this will give me root 5 minus root 2 upon A plus B into A minus B. We have solved. A square minus B square, which is equal to 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So this is your answer. Okay, 5 minus root 2 upon 3 is your answer. Okay, now see last part. It is saying 1 upon root 7 minus 2. So let me write fourth part, 1 upon root 7 minus 2. So same thing, students, what I have explained. Solution. Multiply and divide by denominator with sign change. So 1 upon root 7 minus 2. Multiply and divide with sign change. Root 7 minus will become plus. Root 7 become minus will become plus. So multiply this. This will give me numerator is same. Root 7 plus 2. Okay. Any number multiplied by 1 is that number itself. Now same thing you will use it. A minus B into A plus B. So A minus B into A plus B is A square minus B square. Okay, so I'm writing it directly. Root 7 whole square minus 2 whole square. So what is the value of root 7 whole square? 7. Right? What's the value of 2 square? 4. 2 square everybody knows. 2 into 2 is 4. Students, you should know this. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So here it will become 3. So this is your answer. I hope, students, you have followed the concept. Okay, in this way you will complete all the questions. Okay, how to solve these type of questions, and the extra questions which I have given, that is for your revision. You have to do them in a fair registers. You will repeat these questions also Okay, you will repeat these questions, all the 4 questions which I have explained. All these 4 questions which I have explained, you will repeat them in your fair registers, and the revision question which I am giving, you will solve them in your fair registers. Okay students, these are your revision questions you have to do in your fair registers. Okay, you have to solve these questions in your fair registers. Concept is same, try and solve. Okay, in case you are unable to solve, you can get back to me, but you should solve it first. Okay, now you should not find anything difficult. I have explained all the types, so you should do it now. Okay, so study well students, be disciplined and complete all your maths work. Watch this video at least twice, thrice, sit with your maths registers and with your maths book, and then solve questions. Okay, all the best and study well.